There we go. Big one. Big one.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I thought it was hung up on a log. This thing is freaking huge.
Oh my. That's a normal size 5-gallon bucket. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are out here on the lake. We're in our canoe and we're out here to do some crappie fishing. And we haven't been catching much crappie at all out here recently, to be honest with you guys, but we figured that today would be a good day to try it out because we had some cold weather push in. It's actually pretty windy out here today. It's a little bit rainy, and like we said, it's cold. We're bundled up. Look at us. We're bundled. Jay's got our bibs on, and we both have our nice 6 Sense fish down, poofy down jackets on us to keep us warm. And now is a good time to let you guys know that 6 Sense has just launched their Black Friday sale. You can punch in the discount code BF20 at checkout all throughout from right now till Cyber Monday and get 20% off everything site-wide. This is the best time of the year to scoop some new gear, you know, some new jackets, new fishing baits, new rods. Everything is discounted, and you need to get it now before it goes because it's gonna go fast. But anyways, we're out here. We're about to try to catch some slabs. If you're excited for today's episode, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get them. There we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. Get up here. Get up here. There you go. There's the first fish of the day. Really solid black crappie. He bit the little bonehead tackle, little minnow plastic. Nice. All right, let's put big guy in the bucket.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's a good one. That's another good one. Oh, there's my biggest one. We just moved over to a new spot, and this was my first cast in there.
Dang, that's the biggest of the day so far. That is a slabby slab. I mean, that's a real good one. That's exciting. Let's see if there's some more over there. There we go. That's a big one. That's a giant. I think it's a giant. I think it's a giant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Yeah. Look at that. There you go, guys. There's my second good one of the day. I think we have 5 fish total now in the bucket. Really studly black crappie. He was way out there, kind of on the outside line, and again, fell victim to the little bonehead minnow. They love this thing out here. All right,
nice. We
are doing some work. It's really windy out here and kind of hard to keep our boat position. So we're casting in a bunch of weird, awkward angles, but we're making it work and we're getting some big ends on the boat.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I thought it was hung up on a log. This thing is freaking huge. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh, this might be my biggest crappie ever.
Grab him, Jay, 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 grab him, Jay. Holy crap!
Oh my gosh.
She thought she was hung up.
I saw like a stick right there. I was like, man, I caught this
oh
stick, but then that stick started swimming.
That thing is huge.
Oh my gosh, how big is that? Is that a 2-pounder?
Yeah, probably close. Oh,
that's awesome.
That is thick. That is a really nice crappie, Jay. Definitely the biggest of the day so far. Let's cast back over there and see if there's any more, because they are definitely starting to heat up.
Will he fit in the bucket?
I think he will. We might need some more water. Hey, put her there.
Yes.
Put her there. Get some more. There we go. 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 This thing looks like a baby compared to the one that Jay just caught. It's still a keeper, but dang. That does not look big at all compared to the one Jay just caught. Anyways, we'll throw him in the bucket.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm in the tree.
Jay's got a giant.
Oh my god.
Don't lose him. Grab him, Jay.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. That's bigger than the last one.
Oh my gosh.
That is a beast. And you weren't recording with your GoPro?
No, it died.
Oh,
it like
my.
literally just died.
Oh man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the last bit of that fight. That was chaos. That was crazy. How about that for a stud?
Oh my gosh.
That thing is huge.
I don't believe this.
I can't
He's
believe.
massive.
Yeah, you are waxing these big guys. Whew. Yeah, he's got to be 2 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 1/4. Giant. We'll weigh him when we get home.
Maybe my new PB.
Maybe. Lay him across the top of the bucket. Like, look at that, guys. That's a normal size 5-gallon bucket. That guy's huge.
And a rather large crappie. There we go. That's a big one. That's another big one. Goodness. Okay, this fish is definitely not as big as the last one I just caught. Compared to it, it looks so tiny. But it's a keeper, so I'm going to put it in the bucket. But look at his tail. It's all split up. Looks crazy. Okay, put him in the bucket. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness. This might be another monster. Oh my goodness. This might be another monster. Whoa, 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 buddy. Golly, he is fighting so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dang, Jay. You are just absolutely wearing them out today.
I'm doing big things today.
Doing big things. I'm back here hung up.
I know.
You're up here in the front just slaying them. Just slaying these guys.
Oh my goodness.
That's another donkey. Not as big as your first one, but still, that's a donkey. There we go. Oh. Oh, get off that. Yeah. Oh. Big old guy. Big old guy. Look at that. Look at that. Got the little googly eyes. The googly eyes in the face. Whew. Another really nice slab for the bucket. Probably getting close to, probably over a pound. He's probably over a pound. We'll weigh some of these fish when we get back home, but dang, I am jacked about all of the action today. Lots of good fish today. There we go. Big one. Big one. Big one. I missed that fish like 3 or 4 times. We finally got him. Finally got him. My reel is squeaking. He's kind of yellow color. Oh, woo! Got him. Yes. There's another nice black crappie. How about it? I threw over there several times and I missed him a couple times and then finally got him. That's so exciting. How about that? Look at that. Googly eyes in the face. They love the little googly eyes on these jig heads. In the bucket.
There's another one. Oh my gosh. It's another good one. Oh my goodness gracious.
Jay's got another giant. Jay's got another giant. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Get him, Slab Queen. The Slab Queen's done it again. Look at her.
Holy cow.
What is going on out here?
This is crazy.
What is going on out here? Look at the size of that guy.
I'm having way too much fun out here.
There's no such thing as too much fun, Jay.
Yeah, there's not.
And there's no such thing as too many slabs in a day. Look at the size. I almost said slab size. Look at the size of that bug-eyed brute. Not as big as your biggest of the day, but still, that's a donkey.
Oh yeah.
Let's catch some more. That might be a giant. That might be a giant. That might be a giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's Slab Queen territory there. Guys, we got him dialed in now. We are catching them left and right. Every stump seems to have a crappie on it, and every time we get it right next to the stump, that bobber just goes zoom. And we got a big one on our line. It's like only big ones now. We were catching a few little ones in between the big ones earlier, But look at that, big old slab black crappie. We haven't caught any white crappie yet, but I ain't mad about it. This is awesome. Just little tanks.
Woo.
And they are all just eating that little guy right there. A little bonehead, a little plastic minnow. I've got the little googly eye, little jig head on there. I think Jay's throwing an orange jig head. I don't know what color jig head is. I think it's orange. Orange, pink jig heads.
Yep.
Smoking them. Smoking them. Let's catch another one.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is freaking giant. Oh my gosh.
Jay, I feel like you're living your best life right now.
I am living my best life in Slab City.
Slab City. In case you don't know, this is Slab City. Welcome to Slab City. This is the slab, this is the resident, and Jay is
The queen.
Jay's the queen of Slab City.
And you're the king.
I'm the king, she says. Like, look at this. We need more water. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand in a quick and dirty way. Okay, there's the stump. In case you're wondering, there's the stump that Jay just caught her fish on, and I bet there's another one there.
Oh yeah.
Go get him. Oh gosh. Oh my. Are we doubled up? I think mine's bigger. I think mine's bigger. Mine feels bigger. Mine feels really large. Oh my gosh, this is my biggest of the day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's huge. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Mine could eat yours. Look at that slab, guys. There's my biggest of the day. I don't think it's as big as the one Jay caught even.
But it's pretty close.
Yeah, this is, you know, it's probably a 2-pounder. I mean, look how meaty and massive this guy is.
I know.
It's insane. He was just dead weight pulling, and that's awesome. I've been wanting one of these all day. Ever since Jay caught that really big one, I was like, dang, I would love to catch one of those too. Dude put up a great fight, and man, what a top dress to this bucket. We'll let him be on top so we don't get them mixed up, but Jay's is definitely bigger than that one, but
we'll see.
We're really catching some nice fish out here. Well, as much fun as we have had out here this afternoon on the lake, it's getting late and we've ran out of GoPro batteries, so we're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna weigh these monster slabs that we caught today. Jay thinks she got a new PB.
I hope I do.
I think she could too. It's gonna be really close and we're excited to see if she did indeed break her PB. It's definitely probably her PB black crappie though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because her PB crappie is a white crappie, so it's definitely probably her biggest black crappie ever, which is just so crazy. We were not expecting to catch fish like this today after not catching hardly anything out here for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna get some weights on these bad boys. We just made it back home. Here is our catch. We've got some really nice fish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slab crappie with a couple of mega slabs right here in the corner. Those are monsters, but we also have some good honorable mentions here for the slabbiest slab of the day. That one there is a big one too. And we gotta get some official weights on those big guys, Jay.
I'm so excited.
We gotta see if we got a new PB. It's definitely, I think, gonna be your PB black crappie.
You think?
But it's gonna be your PB crappie overall.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure my PB is 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
I think so too.
So let's see if this fish is bigger than 2 pounds and 3 ounces.
Okay, Jay's got him on the scale. Let's get an official weight. What we got?
It's 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
What?
What? Are you sure?
Let me try it one more time.
2 pounds, 3 ounces. She said she's gonna weigh it again. She's officially tied her PB crappie, but this is definitely her new PB black crappie.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
So it's not under my PB.
No.
But dang,
Definitely,
why can't you be 2 pounds, 4 ounces?
Definitely your biggest crappie of the year. And you know, he could have been 2 pounds, 4 ounces when you first caught him. It seems like fish seem to lose weight after they've been in a bucket and kind of stress out a little bit, lose a bit of water weight.
Can you see it?
Yep. I see 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
All right, now we're gonna weigh Cole's big fish.
I think he's gonna be just a little bit less. I think he's gonna be like right at 2 pounds.
He better not be bigger.
She says he better not be bigger. We'll see. The scale will tell the truth.
Oh my gosh.
How big is it?
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
2 pounds, 2 ounces for my big guy of the day.
Dang.
Dang.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close. You beat me by 1 ounce. Hey, that's awesome.
Nice.
We got some really nice fish down there. So those are our 2 fish that are 2 pounders. Those guys were there like probably 1 3/4 pounds. Hold them up one more time. Megas, mega hammers. Okay, we gotta get these guys iced up, and we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jay's on. First fish in the morning is a good one. Let's go. Sun's just now starting to barely get up. It's dark out here. Slab Queen's in action. Ooh, he got beat up.
Ooh, that don't look good.
That don't look good. And the last couple of fish that we've cleaned that had a cut on them, they had worms in them.
I'm gonna throw it back.
Yeah, I'm probably throwing him back. It's only the ones that have cuts.
Huh.
Now the worms aren't causing the cuts. It's an injury from like a fish or a bird, but I guess they're getting in that way. Or the fish are more susceptible to worms.
Still a nice one.
Yep,
Good way to start the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, get back to the bar, let's get another one. Oh, baby, Big Boss is on again. Oh, it's a bass.
Oh,
It's a little,
not fighting like a crappie.
little largemouth. That's okay. I love catching bass.
Yeah, me too. New species.
No species, 2 fish in.
Okay,
See ya.
Bye.
Oh God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there another bass?
No?
Little crappie.
Crappie.
Little crappie. Little black crappie. That's 3rd species. 3rd species before I'm even rigged up.
Yeah, 3rd species. I've caught 3 fish.
Nice. Oh, and he was like a 9.5 incher, by the way. Not a keeper. Okay, now I'm rigged up. Maybe I can catch one. Maybe I can join the slab party. Got one. Back of the boat, baby. Pretty good one. That might be our first keeper. Come on up. Come on up. He's fighting good. Oh yeah, big one. Big slab. Big slab. There he goes. Got any cuts on him? I don't see any. Looks like a perfect black crappie to me. We already got water in the bucket. We were feeling confident this morning. Swim in there. We're not going to keep a ton though. We're going to keep, how many are we going to keep? 10 or 15 maybe? Oh, it feels like at the same time. I don't have a crappie. You have a crappie? Oh, you got a nice one. I got some bluegill.
It's like right in front of me.
Awesome. Uh-oh. All right, let me get my bluegill. He's a good bluegill. We'd keep him if we were doing a bluegill video, for sure. Yeah, that's a good slab. That was a good first double up of the day.
Yeah, we set the hook at the same time.
I know, I was confused for a second. I was like, hey, that was my bobber that went down, not yours. That's definitely going in the bucket.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Number 2. Oh. Oh, ooh, that looks like maybe a good one. There he is. Oh, watch out. You're good, you're good, you're good. You're good. Up here. That's my 3rd crappie, I think. 2nd or 3rd. I'll take it. That's a keeper, but we're throwing back. Something a little bit bigger is on the menu tonight. That's a solid, like 10.5 incher though. Good fish. He was here. Got him, redemption. Oh gosh, that's the same fish. Or bigger. It's the same fish or bigger. He's coming in. Coming in hot. Yes. He choked it. He choked it. Oh, he like disintegrated that crappie magnet. That's a big one. Big old fat slab. That is what we want. We want a bucket full of those guys. Put you in there. Be nice. time, that time. That's another good one, yeah. Yep. Big old fat, thick slab. Doing work. Just a little monkey milk crappie magnet, 32nd ounce orange jig head. Doing them dirty. Biggin. Biggin.
Oh god.
Biggin.
Real big.
Real big.
Big.
He's big. Ooh, that is another really nice slab, Jay.
I know, we just moved to a new spot. My first cast over here. Biggin.
I think it's your biggest one.
Yeah.
Beautiful black crappie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Woo! That's so much fun. He's not as big as the other ones we've been catching, so we're gonna throw him back. Bye.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh no, he's not. I'm crazy.
He bit it like a big one though.
I know. Like sometimes you can just tell when they bite it if they're gonna be big or not. Oh, and they choke it like, oh, that's a big one.
That's a big one?
I don't know. Looks like yours, I think.
Not a big one, mine.
Maybe slightly. Just slightly. No double up though. We actually had a little bit of a dry spell.
Yeah.
That's a
been
keeper.
while since-
Yours is like a 9.5er. This is like a 10.25. We're throwing both back. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's him. That's your biggest of the day, I think.
Good gravy.
What a dinner plate. Now, I definitely think that one there would identify as a panfish.
Yes.
He would fill the pan up. There's no ifs, ands, or ors, or buts about that. That's the biggest one of the day so far, for sure.
Heck yeah.
It's like
Oh
a
my
solid,
gosh.
like, 1.5 pounder.
Yeah.
What a
that,
chunk.
that fish is awesome.
You had a little bluegill come up and bite your bobber on that cast too,
Yeah.
didn't he? And then this
Yeah.
guy came up and said, Mr. Bluegill, it's my little bait.
Mine.
Good fish, Jay.
Now he's mine. I'm gonna take him home.
Good old bucket boy. Good job. There he is. Got a big one?
Yeah.
Big one? Looks like a nice one. That's a nice one.
It's a donkey.
It's a donkey.
Slab donkey. Fun.
Yeah, this is awesome. We already went through this one spot, didn't catch very many, and now we came back and they seem to be loaded up in there right now.
Let's approach from a different angle.
Yep, that's all it takes. It's the angle of the dangle. In the bucket. Oh, I was wondering, both of us. No, I lost him. Little guy. Like my bobber was just sitting underneath the water. And I was just like, huh, maybe I should set the hook. And yours, I looked over and yours was underwater.
Well, I set the hook right away. Got him.
Oh, that's a big one. Look at that weight. Look at that weight. Look at that swirl. Look at that swirl. Look at the power. Look at the power of that slab. Honestly, not as big as I thought, but he's going in the bucket because he's a good one. Oh, another one.
Oh man.
Oh gosh. We found the honey hole all of a sudden.
Fire it up.
All of a sudden. Out of nowhere.
Fire it up.
Out of nowhere.
Woo.
We were not catching fish here 10 minutes ago. Nothing. That's a nice white crappie. It's just a timing deal. You just got to kind of keep moving around, and eventually you'll link up with a big school.
Should I keep him?
Yeah. I think so. Got him. That's a good one. Oh, he's over to the tree. He's not big. He's little. Why does he feel so big? Maybe I was pulling on him hard. You know, you can make any fish feel big if you pull on him hard enough. Good slab. Not a keeper though. He's on there. I saw that. Big boss.
Just slinging him in the boat. Another good one.
That's another good one. I'd say throw him in the bucket.
You think?
Yeah, I'd do it.
How many we got in the bucket now?
I don't know, 8 or 9. He swallowed it. He's gonna die anyways. Not really, but it is down there. Yeah, he's good. Oh, you seen us take that down? Your bait was right beside there, and he chose mine over yours. It is. I always get worried that like whenever I swing them, that the jig's gonna pop out of their mouth and it's gonna pop me in the face. It just feels like it's about to just slingshot right out of there. That's a good one. Another good slab. Oh, yes. That's a big one. He's a good one, but like I said, we don't want to keep way too many. Don't want to have a big burden when we get back home to clean all these fish, so we'll let him live. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big one. Fatty. Our little hole up here in front of us kind of slowed down, so I pitched out here to the left. Kind of some more open water. And he got that bait really good. That's another thick one, just so thick. Look how thick he is in the back. He's gonna have some big old fillets. Oh, that was a bite, wasn't it? That's a big one. That's a big one.
Whoa. What the heck? Wow.
Was it just me, or did that one just smack you in the face?
He just smacked me in the face. I've got all the fish slime just all in my hair and down my face.
That's gonna be cold.
But I think is that the biggest?
It could be. It's close to it. It's very similar in size to some of your bigger ones you caught today. But that's just a beautiful specimen.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous crappie out here in this tree swamp.
He smoked it too. That was awesome.
Right in front of the boat.
Yeah.
It's honestly been a minute. We haven't caught a fish like in 20 minutes. Which, you know, honestly doesn't sound that bad when you say it out loud, but we were catching nearly every other cast.
Yeah.
Good fish.
In the bucket.
There we go. Oh, that's a good one right there. That'd be a good one to end on right there if we can get him in. Come here. Ooh. There he is. All right, the bite really died down as soon as the sun got up, but we finally got one more good one, which is all we were after. Not a bad fish at all. Solid black crappie. We only caught like 2 white crappie this whole day, didn't we?
Yeah. That's crazy.
All the rest of them black crappie. Just solid slabs. Let's toss them in the bucket. I bet we have 15 in there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I said we got ourselves a nice little bucket full of slabs. How many do you think we got in there, Jay?
Surely we got 15.
Probably 15.
I got 2 right here.
Oh, 2 big ones.
I don't think these are our biggest ones. This one might be one of the biggest ones. But
yeah. It was like they were either this big, or they were this big, or they were like 9.5 inches and we were throwing them back. We threw back a lot of keepers too.
Yeah, we did.
We probably caught 35 fish altogether maybe.
Yeah.
It was a good morning. We kind of had to work for them at times, but when we got on a school of them, we caught the crap out of them. That is for dang sure. And those are going to be some good eating at some point. We're actually going to just throw them back here in the bucket, get some ice on them here in a little bit, and we'll clean them here at some point today. But then we're going to go inside and warm up because our hands are wet, slimy.
It was cold this morning.
Cold. Yeah, it was 32.
Woo.
Coldest morning of the year so far.
Yes.
Got him. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster. Oh my gosh. So let's talk about this little sneaky retrieve that I've developed recently. There we go, fish on. First fish, it's a big one. It's a big one. Guys, this is a big one. That is how we want to start the morning right there, guys. That is a big one. A jumbo. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just boat flipped that thing. Oh my gosh. Look at that one, guys. Just got bright enough to see out here, and we have got a monster slab. That is a really, really nice fish and a great way to kick off our morning. We don't have a whole lot of time to fish out here this morning, so it's exciting that we're kicking things off with a bang. That is a monster, holy crap. Okay, let's get this guy in the bucket and let's get back out there so we can catch another one. I mean, what a fish. He's gonna be like 13 inches. Slab. There we go. Second fish, right next to that tree. Might be another keeper. Feels decent. Get in the boat. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. 2 casts in, we've got our second keeper. That is a white crappie. beautiful, beautiful specimen. You know, quite a bit smaller than the last one. The last one was a stud, but that is a really nice fish. Definitely a nice keeper. Can we go 3 for 3, guys? I'm feeling freaky out here this morning. Can we go for 3 for 3? Oh, there's a little one. Little guy. That's our third fish. We didn't catch 3 in a row, but that's like our third one in the first, you know, 7 or 8 casts or so. But so you can't complain about that at all. Just a little black crappie, 8 inches or so. We'll send him on his way and try to catch a bigger one. Big. I think it's a nice one. Oh, he's a little smaller than I thought. Way smaller than I thought. Man, he crushed it. Goodness. That was probably the hardest bite I've had all day. I felt it down on the rod, which is weird. You know, you don't normally feel the bite of a crappie whenever you're fishing a jig underneath a bobber like this. I'll take it though, I ain't mad at it. Also guys, just a heads up, I am having some serious issues with this GoPro that I'm shooting with today. I'm not sure if it's my cable that I have plugged up to my power bank or if it's just the GoPro pooping out on me. It's kind of just like the struggle of being a fishing YouTuber is having to deal with your GoPros jacking up on you all the time. So hopefully we can get this video done. It just keeps like shutting off and saying the file needs to be repaired. So hopefully all this footage is actually saving, but it's like I'm getting like 4 minutes of video time and then it shuts off. It's super frustrating. Hopefully I can figure it out. I think it might just be the cable. I don't know. But we're gonna try to persevere and we're gonna try to catch some more fish out here while the bite is on fire. Ooh. Gosh, I love that. Hope the GoPro might pick that up. That's the morning cry of a pileated woodpecker. It's my favorite bird in the world. And I love coming out here early in the mornings and hearing them come up like that. Get to calling, catch some crappie. It's just a beautiful system. We're in a beautiful swampy area. We got wildlife all around us and we got slab crappie. Oh, this is kind of a baby slab. But it just doesn't get any better than that in my opinion. Oh, there's an otter. What is that? Is that an otter? Oh my gosh, that's an otter. There's an otter right there. That was cool. It's probably not great for me though. He's probably coming here to eat these fish. That was awesome though. Literally an otter just popped his head up right there. I'm not even kidding. That was amazing. There's one. There's one over here on the other side of me. That's a big one. Stay on there. Get out of that tree. Get up in here. Oh, dang it, baby. That's our second biggest of the day. Another big old black crappie. Still not as big as that first one we caught. Actually, a little hole in his mouth right here. Maybe he got on and off somebody else's line before. That's a beautiful, beautiful fish. I mean, it's perfect. Not a blemish on it. And I would consider this to be like the ideal eating sized fish. It's just so perfect. Super slabby. You can make some fish sandwiches. You can just fry some fish, make some tacos. It's excellent. And we're gonna pitch it right back up in here and see if he's got 2 or 3 buddies hanging out. Another one. They're like literally right beside the boat right here. And it's crazy how there's so many different sized fish mixed up in here. You know, a lot of time when you crappie fish, look at him, they tend to run to be about the same size when you get into like a big school of them. But that's just not the case out here. There's just so many different sizes. Gotcha. Just letting it sit there. Whew. Another nice one. I don't know how many we've caught so far. Maybe 10, close to 10. I've been throwing monkey milk baby sheds, but I'm gonna swap it to this straight pearl one. Just give them a different look. Just have one break my end off of my bait. See if we like the straight pearl. I kind of like these more opaque colors when we have low light. And then as it kind of gets sunnier, I'll swap something a little bit more translucent. He liked it. He liked the swap. It's a little guy though. He liked the swap. Woo. Look at that one. That fish is golden. He thinks he's part golden shiner or something. Look at that yellow. Such a beautiful fish. I love it. Like, I'll watch like ice fishing videos and those guys will be pulling up big slabs and they kind of have this golden color, and it always makes me a little bit jealous, but sometimes I get lucky and catch some like this. Really pretty fish, just a little too small. Oh, baby. He did as I was trying to reel it in. It's a good one. Come here. Yes, sir. I was starting to reel it in and he had other plans. Tracked it down, smoked it. Like that pearl. Got him. Got him. Another decent one. I think it's another keeper. Yeah, boy. Another nice keeper black crappie. Turn it back on. It'll get slow for a minute, then it'll pick up, then it'll get slow for a minute. I just feel like there's a steady school of fish swimming in and around of this little hole that I'm fishing. There's a lot of, you know, tangled up cover. Like over here, we got some grass mats and some brush piles. Oh gosh. And I think they hang out underneath those grass mats and then they swim out here and eat. How big is this guy? Not that big. Another keeper though. And again, it's another white crappie. They're doing it. You just got to be patient. Let them come to you. I mean, because I literally threw in the same little area like 10 times in a row. Didn't get any bites, and then I've gotten bit the last 3 casts. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Get over here. Yes. That's the kind of come here for, guys. Just another beautiful, thick, slabby white crappie. There was just a piebald grebe, but just like a little bird. It just swam right through this little hole, and I was like, dang it, he's chasing them fish off. But I caught this fish right behind that bird, so I guess it didn't scare him off too bad. I have a love-hate relationship with those birds. You know, if I see the birds, I'm like, okay, I'm fishing in the right area. But there's been a lot of times where I'll be fishing in an area with a lot of bait fish and, you know, fishing, catching these crappie pretty well. And then one of those birds will swim through and they'll spook them all off. I'm like, no. But if you can get around some birds, you know, you're going to be around some fish. That's for dang sure. Got him. Oh, that's a monster. He's a nice one. Oh, he's running so hard. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Smoked it. Look at how far down that fish choked that thing. I've been kind of holding that on y'all a little bit. I gotta say, I've got a new secret crappie bobber retrieve that really fires these guys up whenever they kind of slow down. That's a nice fish. Put him in the bucket. So let's talk about this little sneaky retrieve that I've developed recently. So what I do, I cast my bait out there, get my line pretty tight, and I just bounce the butt of my rod like that. It makes the tail of that bait shake like crazy, and these big ones can't resist it. Oh gosh, that's a big one. Holy flip, that was almost, oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at the size of that one right there, folks. Look at the belly. What a fatty. Oh. Dude, that was a huge fish. Dude. Ooh. Kind of bent my hook a little bit. Saw him. Got it. Nice one. I missed that big one a minute ago, and we've had quite a bit of a lull since then. That's my first bite since losing that big one. That's one thing about these crappie. I feel like if you miss one, you know, it kind of turns the whole school off. You have to like keep catching them, keep bringing them to the boat, and they keep fired up. But hopefully we're gonna fire it back up again. That's a good one. Another thing that's really starting to trip me out, guys, is like, it feels like as we've progressed into morning, it's actually gotten darker out here. Like, it's definitely darker now than it was 30 minutes ago. Hopefully it doesn't come down pouring rain. We do have some rain on the way. It wasn't really supposed to rain that much today, but hopefully we don't get caught out here in a big old rainstorm because it's getting quite dark. There's another nice keeper, guys. I don't know how many we have in the bucket so far, but we have, I mean, probably close to 10. Getting on a good number to end on. We're gonna keep fishing a little bit longer, but look at that. It's another beautiful slab-sided crappie. Got that yellow color. Doesn't get any better. It's actually starting to sprinkle now. It's starting to rain a little bit. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster. Oh my gosh. Stay on there. Yes! Ooh. Look at that monster slab crappie, guys. I think that's the biggest one of the day, and I think this is a perfect fish to wrap up this fishing mission on. That is a huge fish, and he's got that yellow to him. I mean, goodness. I wasn't even looking. I just looked back, my bobber was suspended like 2 feet down below the water. I was like, oh, flip. He smoked it. Holy smokes, it's gotten really slow out here. I bit that pearl, Bobby Garland baby shad. What a fish to wrap things up with. Okay, we're gonna get this guy in the bucket, and we are going to make the trek back to the house, and we're gonna get these boys cleaned up. Ooh, baby, that's a big one. Another one. Make it look crippled enough like that, so they want to eat it. Oh, the big ones are biting so good this morning. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I have returned out here to the cypress tree swamp again this morning to do some crappie fishing. Trying to track down a big monster slab today. I haven't caught any that have eclipsed the 2-pound mark yet this fall, and I'm hoping that we can maybe do that today. So I've actually been out here for a little bit this morning. It's been too dark for me to really film this intro, but I've got to say, the bite, it's on. It's on right now, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. So I gotta get back to it. So guys, if y'all are excited to join along with me on today's fishing adventure, I would greatly appreciate it if you could leave a thumbs up on today's episode and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But with that being said, we gotta get back to it. Let's go catch some fish. There we go. 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 There's a good one. That's a good one to start things off. Really good one. Yes. Oh. Whoo. There we go, guys. We're out here. We've got our first fish of the morning. It's a really nice slab. We're going to get him off of this hook here, and we are going to get him in the bucket. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Hooked up. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Oh, it's a really nice one. Get up here. Yes, sir. Second fish of the morning is a really nice one, like the first one. I got 2 nice slabs in the boat this morning. Put them in the bucket. Let's get back in there. There we go. There's our third one. Doesn't feel as big. Oh, he's pretty decent, but he's not going to keep, I don't think. This one here is just a little bit short, but it's still a nice one. And I'm glad that we're catching some out here this morning. Maybe we'll run to big old slab daddy today. That 2-pound crappie we've been looking for all season long. He smoked it. That's a good one. Stay on there. Woo, there we go. There we go, guys. Third keeper of the morning. We are smacking them in the face really good right now. Been out here all of, 10 minutes. We're getting some really good fish in the boat. That's our third keeper. Another nice black crappie on little Bobby Garland. That's been the bait of the year. Been smashing them. Okay. Uh-oh. That's another big one. Oh, the big ones are biting so good this morning. Get up here. In the boat. You love to see that right there, guys. That is, I think, our 4th or 5th keeper. I've already lost count. Just another solid one. They've all been really, really quality sized fish this morning. You never know what kind of size fish you're going to get into when you're out here. You know if they're all going to be small or medium sized or large or extra large, but we're on the large ones today. And normally when you're on this size fish, you tend to catch a couple that are, you know, above average sized. So we're gonna put this one in the bucket and we're gonna keep casting so we can get some more. That's another good one. White crappie. I think it's our first white crappie of the morning. Woo-hoo. Oh, look at that. He's got a little gash on his side. Something was probably down here trying to get him. There's a ton of these little piebald grebes out here and cormorants. I wouldn't doubt that that was like a fresh mark from getting snatched up by one of those birds. I'm gonna let this one go since he's got that blemish on him. I think we're gonna catch plenty today. Don't want to deal with that. But there's our nice white crappie. Keeper, but a little bit scraggly. Oh. Oh no, there went Cedric. Honestly guys, there's really not been a whole lot of ducks out here. Oh, now they got him. You know guys, honestly, there really hasn't been a whole lot of ducks out here on this lake that I've seen, and making it worth it for me to want to go out there and go duck hunting, especially whenever there's all these fish out here to be caught. It's really a pretty easy decision what to do in the morning when the fish are biting like this. Otherwise, you know, I enjoy duck hunting quite a bit, and if there were more birds, it'd be a little bit more of a difficult decision. But like I just said, when there's not that many birds flying and there's a bunch of fish biting, it's fish every time. But right now, I'm more interested in catching a giant 2-pound slab crappie. That's what I want really, really bad. Oh, baby. Get on that log. Let's go. Let's go. Not quite a keeper, but a pretty one. You gotta love that. I mean, I'm telling you, like, one of my favorite things in the entire world is just like twitching that bobber in here and it kind of just bloop across the surface and it just goes boop, and suspends right there. Oh, I don't know why that does something to me, but it just does. I think it's just the anticipation of setting the hook and not knowing how big that fish actually is. Whew, gets my heart racing every time. I've caught thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of crappie, and it just never gets old. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. They keep trying to take me over into this dang stump over here. That's a fat one. Yes, sir. Another one of them good ones that makes it to the bucket. Man, what a nice fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The little ones bite it harder than the big ones, I'm telling you. We eat that little frick. He's not even a little one, he's a keeper. Maybe it's just a white crappie trait. Maybe the white crappie hit it harder. I think it's our first keeper white crappie. Not that it really matters, but nice fish. Throw right back in that spot, see if there's another one. He bit that thing so fast. What you'll see is normally when you have an area where there's like a bunch of fish hanging out, you'll have fish bite your bait more aggressively because they're competing for it. And so anytime I feel like the bite was a little bit more aggressive than normal, I like to assume there's more fish right there. And they've obviously caught a few fish right there, and we're just sitting in this one spot. But these fish in the morning time or anytime we have low light, they just swim around. They just swim in circles, in schools, chasing bait fish. I've already seen a lot of bait fish come through here. So at any time you can have a really nice sized school of fish come through. And when they're moving, they are moving. Another one. Another one. Same spot. A little smaller. He doesn't have as bold patterns, does he? Look at that. He looks like one of those ice fishing crappie you see. Not very spotted up. He's really not that cold. It's really not too terribly cold out here this morning. We've been having some pretty chilly mornings. It's like 45 right now. And I like 45 more than 25 or 30. The biggest thing I like about 40-degree weather over 30-degree weather is that 40 degrees, I only wear 2 jackets. 30 degrees, I usually wear like 4. I get cold. My little bones can't handle it. Oh, son. Stay on there. Man. Gotta love a good boat flip. Another nice keeper. These rods that we're using do an excellent job of flipping these fish into the boat. This is the ACC Crappie jig. It's a 6'6" medium. I would say fish is a little bit lighter than a medium, but it's kind of hard to tell. The rod is just so light, and it's got a really small diameter here. So it has kind of the diameter of like a light action rod. But as you guys have seen, we've had no issues flipping these fish into the boat. If you'd like to check out any of the ACC gear, we'll leave a link down in the video description. It's like a really, high quality crappie fishing rod at an affordable price, and we've been happy to use them. There's a bunch of different options out there too. There's, these smaller, like 6.5 foot models. They also have long jigging rods. I really have to get better at vertical fishing, like with the jig rod. I just suck at it so bad. This is a great place to do it. You have all these trees around, but I just have like zero confidence in it, and I'm just not good at it. I would rather sit in one spot and cast around and fight them back to boat that way. But I do love that big thump on the end of a jig rod and just like dropping it to them. You can flip those 3-pounders in the boat with those. Another one. Little guy. Not that little. Not that little. Nice one. Might have me a little hot spot over there. He just kind of tore my jig down. I think it's going to be okay. Like I mentioned earlier on, we're just using the Bobby Garlands again. Just the little baby shads. It's a little straight tail, little plastic. That color's monkey milk, and I've got a bright pink jig head on there. It's a 32nd ounce. Got a big old eyeball on it. I like the big eyeball. It kind of like acts as like a kill spot. The fish can really, hone in on that lure by looking at the eyes. Crappie are very visual feeders, and I just feel like I have more luck when I have big eyes on my jig head. And I use all sorts of different kinds of jig heads, but big eyes on my jig head is my confidence. And I'm using the bright pink. Usually like to use a really bright, gaudy color to kind of like contrast the body of the plastic. I'm good with throwing lead colors too, but we have kind of low light situations. I want that bait to stand out really well. And it just kind of, separates itself from all the bait fish that are swimming out here. It's just something you want to think about whenever you're fishing for crappie around a bunch of bait fish, is that they have all of this available forage, at their disposal. Why would they want to eat your little fake jig? You just have to make it stand out enough, make it look crippled enough like that, so they want to eat it. That's a nice one. Real nice one. Real nice one. Oh, oh, oh. That's the only thing about flipping a fish over into the boat like this, with the skinny front deck. If you miss them, like when you go to catch them, then they could just go flying over the other side. Luckily, he stayed pinned. This hook is a pretty good hook on this jig head. I don't know if that's our biggest, but it's up there with one of the biggest ones. That's a big one. Oh no, no. Freaking A. That's a big one. That helped. That's a good one. Oh, nice. So a minute ago, I lost my pink jig head, and that was the only one I had in that size. So I swapped to another one, and I was missing every single fish that was biting. So I swapped to this one right here. It's got a little bit bigger of a barb on it, like that pink one, and I haven't missed, well, that was the first one, but I didn't miss them, so that's good. I mean, I literally missed like 6 in a row. Oh, baby, there we go. There we go, stay on there. Come up to daddy. Ooh, had to take a stand. I've been squatting all day. My legs were getting kind of sore, kind of tired. There's another nice one. It's kind of slowed down, which I kind of was expecting it to. It's a pretty clear day today. The sun's starting to get up, and usually once the sun gets up, the fish, you know, tend to kind of, you know, tuck tighter up underneath these trees or under these mats, and it's not conducive to this style of fishing that I'm doing. They get a little bit tougher to catch, but hopefully we'll be able to catch a few more before they quit biting, or maybe they won't quit biting. Maybe they'll pick back up. I don't know. No, it's still biting. A little bit smaller. Still love them though. I was kind of worried about this jig head. I don't really like to use chartreuse jig heads. I know a lot of y'all probably love it, but I just haven't had the best of luck. But this one here's got a little bit of blue on it, which helped me out a little bit. It's got that little red eye on there. But overall, I have not had the best of luck with chartreuse jig heads, and I have no idea why, because I catch the mess out of fish with chartreuse tubes. I think it's honestly just in my head. You really just have to fish with confidence. And my confidence is like a bright orange or a bright pink jig head, or just, you know, unpainted. Ooh, baby, that's a big one. That's a big one. That might be our biggest. Yo, I don't know if that's our biggest fish of the day. It very well could be, but that is the biggest white crappie I've caught out of here in a while. It's really slowed down. I started casting my bait a little bit tighter to these trees just because the sun's gotten up, and he bit it right there at the base of that water tupelo in front of me. What a gorgeous fish. Look at that. Just solid, you know, pound and a quarter maybe. Just a slab. That's exactly what you want to see out here. There's some out here that are twice as big as this though, and we're gonna keep doing our best to see if we can put one of those in the boat, but for now, I'll take these all day long. There's another one. Oh, biggin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Another big one. Oh, another good one. Another good one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay on there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm out here on the lake, and I've actually been out here for a few hours this morning trying to locate some crappie, and I've been very unsuccessful at that. I have not even had a bite from a crappie, which is weird because I'm seeing a ton of bait fish out here. There's shad literally all over the place and little shiners, but not getting any bites from crappie. But there is something going on out here that has really piqued my interest. I am seeing a lot of what I think are largemouth bass, could be white bass, blowing up on these shads. So I've decided to change my tactics, change my approach, and try to come out here and catch some of those bass. All I have with me is my crappie tackle box, but lucky for me, I have one old little beat up 6-cent swim bait in there. I've got it rigged up on a little 1/8 ounce little Ned rig jig head, and I'm just gonna kind of go around out here and see if I can pick off a few of these white bass or largemouth or both or whatever they are. I think they're largemouth. They seem like largemouth, but they're coming up in like random like pockets of these trees. They're not like big schools, but you know, it's enough to entice me, especially since I'm not catching any crappie. So I'm gonna start making my way out here through these trees, see if we can catch a few. Hopefully maybe catch a big one. They don't seem like they're that big, but you never know. You could always catch a big one mixed in. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hope y'all are excited for this adventure. If y'all are, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's go catch some bass.
Oh, got him. Got him. Fish on. That's a good one, I think. I can't tell, it's on my crappie rod. Stay on there, stay on there. Oh, it's a nice little bass. Come here. Yeah, buddy. Look at that, guys. Came out here to do some crappie fishing. Wasn't catching any at all, but then all of a sudden, bass just started schooling all over the place out here. So, tied on a little 6 cents Divine swim bait. I had a couple in my box. It's 3.2 inch, and just smoked that guy like on the second cast. Oh man, get him unhooked. He was hooked so good. Look at that, a nice little fat little schoolie bass. He's like a 14-inch fish, not a monster, but I heard some big splashes over here. I think there's a bunch. So let's let this guy go until we get another. Right there, there's another one right there. Right there, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Oh shoot, shoot! Don't panic. I panicked. Oh, oh, got it, got it, got it. Bigger one. Not much bigger. We like barely hooked. Yeah. Next cast, baby. Woo. How about that? Some little bass out here on the little finesse swim bait. You gotta love that. Can't be mad at that at all. Is another one gonna jump? Okay, that's two. I'm gonna keep casting at him while there's kind of a little feeding frenzy going on. I'm not sure how this is gonna last, but wow, so awesome. I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna move forward just a little bit, see if I can get on some more fish. I saw some schooling up here. There was a bunch right here, but I know they're just rallying shad all over the place. Just need to find another school of bait fish, and we should find some bass not far behind. I'm just gonna go slow though. I'm just gonna work my way up here gently, and then if I see something, then I'll pull it towards them. Got it. It's a little guy. I think it's a bass though. Get up here. Third tiny little bass. He's definitely the smallest one. He hit it really good though. My line was actually stuck in a tree branch, so I'm glad he bit it and pulled me out of the tree. Oh, big. Another one. Next cast. When you find one, you find two, that's for sure. Nicer. Not much bigger, but slightly larger than the last one. He hit it really hard too. It's crazy. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-pounder by the way he hit it. That's what it's saying. There's one. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, another little guy. I don't know what the deal is, but all these fish feel so huge. I guess it's because I'm using my my light action crappie rod. That's got to be the only reason. But that's I think our fifth one in only a matter of minutes since we swapped to throwing this little swim bait. We're gonna mess up and catch a big one in a minute, I feel like. Okay, we're sending this one back. Get back out there. Twist it around. Get off the tree. Stay on there. Get off the tree. Get off the tree. Stay on there. Still on there. Stick to the tree. I think he's still on there. Stay on there, fish. Stay on there. Don't break me off. Oh, he came off. Okay, I'm gonna
make sure I'm in a good casting position for these next ones, because he just really took advantage of me. At least we got our bait back though. We only have, by the way, we only have one of these little 3.2 inch swim baits. I think I have a 3.8 in the box too, but 3.2 is the juice for sure, I think. Dang. There's another one. Oh, big one. That is a big one. That's a big one. Stay on it. Oh my god. 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 What do I have? Oh my god. What do I have? Is that a catfish? This might be a catfish. Oh my gosh. Stay under the tree. He's trying to get up underneath the tree. Oh, it's a bass. It's a big old bass. Big old bass. Big old bass. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Guys, look at the size of that largemouth. That's the one we were after. This is definitely bigger than the one I just lost, I think. But that tiny little 6 cents divine swim bait in his mouth. I knew, oh, there's my pull. Pull. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I thought I had a catfish. He bit it, took off the opposite way, and just, oh my gosh. What a nice bass. That's like, how big is that? Do I have a scale? I think I have a scale. Let me see if I have a scale. I might have a scale. Oh, so close. 3 pounds, 10 ounces. What a chubby one. Compared to the ones we've been catching this morning, that is a monster. Thank you so much for that fight, big guy. You are so beautiful. Let's me catch another one like you. Oh, he bit me. He's biting me. Oh, he's still biting me. Ready to go? Get out of here. You love to see that, guys. We came out here crappie fishing, weren't catching crap. Some bass started jumping, and we took advantage of that opportunity, and we got a big one. So there's some more jumping around here. The sun's starting to come out. I'm not sure if it's going to slow down like the schooling activity, so better get back to casting so we catch some more big ones. Fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. It's a good one, I think. Oh, it's a nice one. There we go. That's like a few casts after that big one. My drag was still set super loose, so I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was hung up or something. Not bad. Little chubby guy. I got a little spoiled with that big one. I want some more big ones like that. I'll take that though. Here we go. Here we go. Please still be there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, land on the water. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, these trees. These fish are just all over the place, so scattered. I'll come up here to catch this one, then like one will jump 50 yards behind me. It's crazy. And I'm just weaving in and out of all these trees. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Got a minnow on the top. Eat mine. Eat my bait. Oh, he's getting chased right in front of me. Got him. Got it. Finally. I was like, I'm not leaving this spot till I catch this fish. I had bait fish like cruising on the surface that were getting rallied, and we got him. Man, these fish are not very big for the most part, but they are so much fun to catch. And then when you get rewarded with like a big one mixed in, oh, it's just crazy. There should be another one. I heard another one splash right over her. Dang it, I know y'all just saw that. I went to cast and my line hit the branch above me and snapped it, but my swim bait It's dangling in the branch right above me. I just gotta make sure not to mess this up because it is, like I said, our only swim bait. Yes, we saved it. Okay, I think I have some more leader line. I'm gonna tie a new leader on, and we're gonna keep cruising around these trees and see if we can catch some more fish. But in case I screw up and lose this bait, I wanna show y'all it one more time before we get back to fishing. That's that 6 Sense Divine swim bait. This particular one is a 3.2 inch sized bait, and I have it on this little 1/8 ounce little half head. It's like a little Ned rig jig head, and it is just doing these fish dirty out here. So what they're doing is they're like rallying these little schools of shad, and then you'll see like 1 or 2 shad that kind of veer off from the pack, and those are the ones that are getting munched. And so what I'm trying to imitate with this guy are those shad that are veering away from the pack that are the most vulnerable, and it's doing a really good job of it. Oh, about dropped it in the water. Okay, let's get this guy tied back on and let's get back after it. If you guys would like to pick up some of these little swim baits, they are in stock right now over at 6centsfishing.com. Be sure to use our code CJ10 at checkout and you can get 10% off of these bad boys. Okay, let's get back out there. Let's catch some more fish. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, another big one, another big bass. Another big bass. Another big bass. He's trying to break me off. Another big bass. Oh, it's another big bass. Oh, it's another big bass. Oh, it's a big one. Yes! Boy, look at that fish. Oh. Looks so much like the last good one. He might be bigger, I don't know, but oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at that. That bait is choked. Oh, he hit it so hard. Holy crap. Hello?
Hey.
I've got a 4-pounder in my hands right now.
Oh my god.
On tiny little swim bait on my crappie pole.
Oh my gosh.
Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Say hi.
Hi everybody. I'm so jealous.
I know. I snuck out here early. We have some plans at like 11. Oh my gosh, big one jumped behind me. Holy crap. Okay guys, so that is my, I don't know if it's the second biggest or not. I'm gonna weigh it and get that little jig out of its mouth. Divine swim bait. Smoked him. That is a healthy and beautiful looking fish. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm gonna weigh him real quick. Got the scale down here somewhere. I don't know if he's gonna be 4 pounds or not. No, but he's bigger. This guy is 3 pounds 11 ounces according to this scale, so slightly bigger than our last one, which is a little bit surprising. The other one seemed a little bit fatter, but this is a longer fish. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's send him back and let's, I guess, try to catch a couple more before we have to go. We're running out of time, unfortunately. Oh, big beauty. We'll meet again, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That's amazing, guys. Doesn't get much better than that, catching a big old bass on light tackle. Okay, I saw some more jumping while I was on the phone. Let's get another. Oh, another good one. 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 Oh, it's another good one. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Yeah, it's not as big as the last couple, but a nice one. Yeah. That's another nice one. They're just so like chunky and healthy. They're just out here just destroying all these shad. There's not like a ton of shad out here, it doesn't seem like. At least I'm not seeing them on the surface flickering around, but these fish are healthy, the water's cold, and they just feel good in the hand. I'm not gonna lie. What a beautiful little fish. Probably our 3rd biggest, maybe, I'm not sure. 3rd or 4th biggest, not a bad one at all. Let's send it back. There's a couple more jumping. We got about 15 minutes left we can fish, so let's see if we can round it out with a couple more fish, and then let's head it on in back to the house. Oh, 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 oh. We might have another big one, guys. It's definitely decent. Definitely decent. Oh yeah. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, it's, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah. Hey guys, you think you wanted that? Look at that. Divine swim bait in his face and just like barely skin hooked. I love that little net head I'm using. It's got a super sharp hook, but look at the pudgy belly on that guy. Look at that. Been eating those shad, just went bonk. I mean, that bite right there is better than any crappie thump. Hate to say that. That was awesome. Oh man, look at the black spot on him. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. You see that black spot up there? Beautiful, beautiful chunky fish. He's probably gonna be like right at 3. He's a little bit shorter than the other ones, but he's got a big old fat belly. Scale said 2 pounds and 14 ounces. I'll trust it. I think it weighs a little bit light, to be honest, but that is a big, look at his split tail too. Wow, this fish's got all sorts of cool stuff on him. He's got a black spot on this side too. That's a crazy looking fork tail. Probably had all that extra power. Okay, let's send this one back. Send our third biggest bass back into the lake. Set black spot on his tail again. Look at that. What a crazy looking fish. That was fun. Okay, we're gonna throw him back. Let's see if we can catch one more. Oh. Oh my gosh. I just got so much lake water in my eyes. Wow, he got me good.
Ooh.
Oh, is that a crappie? Is that a crappie?
Surely.
I think that's a crappie. Hey, this thing got big.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
it's a big one.
gosh.
JJ's got another one. She's got another one.
Oh gosh.
That's big. Whatever that
gosh.
is. That's a big donkey.
Oh gosh, come here, baby.
That's a crappie, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Oh baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got a cold and honestly kind of miserably cold afternoon of fishing on our hands today, but we're out here in the creek. We're in the canoe and we got Shotgun Rider up here. The slab queen's in town.
Do my slab queen wave.
Yeah, she's got one glove. But that's okay. She uses her other hand strictly for slabbing.
Yeah.
But we're here, we got this bucket. We're gonna try to fill it up today with some big slabs. Like I said, it's really cold, but we got our ACCs, we got some double jig rigs, and we are ready to start casting and hopefully slinging some slabs. It's been a minute since Jay's caught one.
Yeah.
When's the last time you caught a big crappie?
I don't even know. It's been like at least a month.
It feels like, because we were in Florida for a while.
Yeah.
You haven't
been a
crappie
while.
fished since
It's
then.
been too long.
Last time we went fishing together, we were white bass fishing.
Yeah.
So let's not catch any white bass today, let's just catch some big slabs.
I didn't even catch any white bass last time.
You caught one.
I got one.
Hopefully you can do better today.
Yeah.
We're back in Jay Slab Queen territory. We're hoping to find them somewhere between there and there. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna get after it. Hopefully we catch some big slabs today. If y'all are excited for today's adventure, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see how many we can end up with this afternoon. Let's go. Fish on, fish on. Is that a crappie? Is it a crappie? He's kind of swimming weird. Did I snag something? Snagged a crappie in the mouth. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, nice.
Nice one. And he's on that panorama. He's on the bigger one. Heck yeah, there we go. 2 casts in for me. And I got him on that new 6-inch panorama that I caught him with the other day, except for I put the bigger one on. It's not a huge bait. It's the 2.8-inch version. But honestly, it looks, double the size of that one I was using the other day. That's sick. That's a nice one. That's a slab. Jay's got the same rig as me on. She's got the smaller panorama on because that's what I caught them all with. Oh, she got slammed. That looks like a big fish.
It bit like a big fish.
Is that a
My
crappie?
goodness.
Or did you snag a shad?
No, that was definitely a crappie.
Oh my gosh, get him, JJ. I got this
big
bucket.
one.
I got the net. I got the net. I got the net. Oh, it's stuck.
Oh gosh, this is a good one.
Net's stuck.
This is
What
a
you got? You got 2 fish?
Huh?
What you got? 2 fish?
I kind of feel like I might have 2
What
fish.
if you like hooked a crappie and then snagged a shad? Oh, it's a drum!
Are
Lift him
you
up.
kidding me?
Just lift him up. You're good.
What?
Slab Queen is also the drum queen.
Yeah.
You can eat him if you want to.
Oh, he's got some little purple. I mean, he's pretty.
Yeah, they're really pretty. The water is freezing cold, so they're kind of got some light colors.
Man, I had a big crappie.
Now he's got your glove all wet.
Well,
Okay, back to bucket business. Oh.
Oh, what in the world? That's not good. Ooh,
Oh, is that a crappie? Is that a crappie?
surely.
I think that's a crappie. I think that one's a crappie. I said the hook too at the same time, but mine was not a fish. Mine was definitely a shad.
Oh, he's
Oh,
coming up.
oh no! Is that a
Nuh-uh.
drum?
Are you
It's
kidding
another drum.
Don't do this to me.
The drum queen.
Don't you dare do this to me.
A little tiny drum.
Don't
I had
get
the
me
net ready.
wrong. Nothing's wrong with the drum.
Except for it's not a slab.
It's not a slab crappie. That's what I'm coming to catch.
The only thing that's wrong with the drum is that they don't taste good. That's the only thing that's wrong with them.
Yeah, but I mean, they're fun to catch.
They are fun.
It's just not what I'm here for.
There we go. Oh, he came off. No, he didn't.
Huh?
I snagged a shad. He ate it. It's in his mouth. Now my hands are all shaddy. I'm gonna wipe some of the shad slime on the bait. Give it some flavor. I should have shook him off. My hands are all nasty now. Ugh. My hands are super shaddy. Got him. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There he is. There he is.
Oh.
He breached himself. Oh, there he is. Nice one on the crappie magnet. That ain't bad. We'll take it. Second crappie of the day. Where I landed at, I landed on top of a brush pile, I'm pretty sure, because it felt very sticky, and I was able to get my jigs off of it. I let it fall down beside it, and we got ourselves our second keeper of the day. He's in there. So that's one for the panorama and one for the crappie magnet. There's something. I think it's another shad. Actually, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a tiny crappie.
Aw.
Oh, it's a little tiny baby. Look at that. He's just barely skin hook right there. He's a cute little guy. Peace. There we go. I think we got another crappie. Oh, that's a nice one. Come up to the top. He's coming to the top. He's coming up. He's coming up. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one, JJ. Oh, he's on that bottom. He's on the big panorama. What you got?
I got something.
What you got? What you got?
Oh,
We
I
got
lost
doubles.
it. I think I got a shad.
You got a shad?
I lost it.
Jay's out here catching the rough fish. Look at that. He crushed it. Look how realistic that thing looks. It looks just like a little shad. I'm just giving it a few twitches, and I think that tail's just shaking down there. He couldn't resist it. That's a good one. I'm reeling it. What seems to be like super painfully slow. And just the lightest little tick that he was on. Oh, there it
there
is.
we go.
There it is. What kind of drum is that?
Oh gosh.
What kind of drum is that?
Dang. I don't know. It's shaking its head all crazy. Is this a drum?
I don't know.
It's being crazy.
Them drums can be a little crazy.
Oh dear. It
He
doesn't
hasn't,
feel
he
like
hasn't come to this. Oh my gosh, look at him.
Are
Look
you
at the head on that
kidding
thing.
me? Are you,
Look at the head on that thing.
Are you kidding me?
Drum queen.
Come on.
We're gonna have to make you a new logo.
No, I am the slab queen. Look, get out of here. You didn't see that?
Big one. Big one. Please be a crappie. I think he's a crappie, but he could be a drum. He's doing lots of head shakes. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, it's a crappie.
What?
It's a crappie, JJ.
Get out of here.
Get in the boat, though. Kind of back behind us. We might need to make a move. I think I caught 3 crappie back here kind of behind us a little bit. That's a good one. And he was
Let me
definitely,
see. Oh, that is a good one.
yeah, they've all been good except for that little dinky I caught one a minute ago. That one was definitely near the bottom. Big boss.
Please be a crappie.
Big boss. He looks like a crappie. Don't pull too hard.
This is feeling a little bit better.
Feeling better.
But I'm just not gonna say anything yet.
Don't say nothing. We just want to see old Greenback.
Come on.
Come on up. Ain't no way you got another drum.
Oh, there is a way.
Oh, snap.
Oh gosh.
That's big. Whatever that is.
gosh.
That's a big donkey.
Oh gosh, come here, baby.
That's a crappie, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh my
It's
gosh.
a beast.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get up here. He's being crazy. Get up there. Yes. Woo!
Had to go through a couple of drum, but now you've got the biggest of the day.
Oh yeah.
You had to go through a couple of drum, a
Yeah.
little bit of hardships, and now we're on the biggest of the day. And this one was back behind us, so we might need to move back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Seems like that's where they're holding right now. I think it's beautiful too. I love how yellow they get when it gets cold. And he smoked that panorama too, didn't
Yes,
he?
that was awesome. I wish I had it in his mouth still. It looked so cool, but yeah. Woo! That was so much fun. Thank goodness he weren't another drum. Look at this. Look how big he is.
Jay might have flipped this boat. Yeah, he's longer than the bucket is wide.
Woo!
We're gonna have to add some more water now. Good job, Jay. Oh, baby. What is this? I don't think this is a crappie. Oh, it is. Look at him. He's a speedy
Wow.
guy. He's a speedster.
Speedster.
He was running like a shad. He's been hanging out with a shad down there too long. He's starting to pick up their genetic traits. Okay, well, we actually moved from here. We went over and explored that way, but it was just too windy and too cold. It's getting colder. The high today was only like 44, 45 degrees. I don't really remember, but it's significantly cooler now. Our hands are cold, and we couldn't handle the wind.
We're
Right-
weenies.
Right here, we're kind of out of the wind a little bit. Our hands are a little numb. I guess only one of Jay's hands is numb.
No, they're both numb.
Oh.
I do have hand warmers though.
She's got hand warmers.
You want one?
I'm okay. If we have to tie on any baits, which I'm sure we will at some point, I'll take one and thaw them out so I can
Okay.
feel what I'm doing. And I would feel like the lightest little bite. I couldn't even tell. Then my pole would load up. There we go. There we go. Did it on the fall.
Oh.
You got one?
Oh, I
think
did.
you got a shad.
I think I was in a tree.
This fish bit it on the fall. Just lifted up and he was there. He's kind of a speedster. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, it's another crappie on the magnet. On the magnet.
How are you catching more crappie than me?
I don't know. We can't do this again.
No, we can't.
What we're referring to is the last time she and I fished together, we went below a spillway. We were actually going there crappie fishing, but all we caught was white bass. And we were literally casting in the exact same spot with the exact same setups.
I got one.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. And she wasn't catching anything, but I was. That's a nice crappie right there. I already know.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can bust
I'm
him
just
off
trying
with
to
this
catch all
net.
the slabs.
I'm pretty sure it's a big slab.
I don't know if he's as big as my last one, but
Hard to say.
he's gonna be a good one.
Might be your biggest drum of the day.
My drum.
Oh, it's not a drum. He's on the panorama.
Woo!
Man, they're biting both these jigs equally. It's a deadly combo. Oh.
Woo.
I don't know why we left this spot. Other spots suck. This one here's this is the stuff right here.
Feels good to catch fish though.
Look how fat his tummy is.
Yeah.
He's got
it's
kind of a
good
weird
one.
back too. He's got like a notch in
Oh,
his back.
yeah.
He'll eat. He'll eat.
Put him in the bucket.
Jay's last fish fell victim to the baby panorama 2.0. This is the last one in that pack. Luckily I brought some more. They love this thing. I love this thing. We just love throwing new baits. We always like our tried and trues. There's just baits that always work, like our crappie magnets. Those always work. Arguably the baddest bait in crappie fishing. But it's always fun to show them something a little different. And that one there I rigged up as perfect as you can get with that little morsel.
Well, thank you.
It's also got some
Cole.
slab bites in there. Got some slab bites in the jig head now. We didn't have that earlier. But we actually both have slab bites and we both started catching fish again over here. Uh-oh. 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 They're crunching it. I don't think this is a crappie,
Uh-oh.
but I sure hope it is. It is. Another one on the magnet.
Wow.
Look at them. They're fighting weird. They're not doing that whole wallering bit. He barely hooked. Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh. Oh.
He's in there. He kind of sideswiped it. Still to this day, I don't, oh, he's hooked inside. He was hooked inside. I'm about to say, I don't understand how a fish like hooks right there. Another slab. The big old goofy looking slab.
Woo!
We got about 15 tacos in there. You wanna fish kayak tournament with me? Uh-oh, what'd you get? What'd you
Is that a
get?
shad?
You sure? What if it's not?
It kind of feels like a shad.
But what if it's not?
If it's not,
Oh, it's a
Oh,
crappie.
it's a
Oh my
crappie.
gosh.
What?
It is a crappie.
what?
You just, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Let me reel my stuff in. I thought you had a shad. It looked like you snagged it.
I know.
Because you looked like you had a bite and you set the hook and missed, and then you did something, and I don't know. The sequence looked like you had a shad.
I know, he was fighting so weird.
But just another crappie on the panorama.
I'll take it.
I honestly consider that one a bonus.
Yeah.
And it makes you think
Shocker.
all these ones that we hooked and had come off that we said were shad, what if they were all crappie? Slab Queen's firing up. Bill's got a little fire pile by his dock. We can... Oh yeah. Jay, they're turning on. I think it's the slab bites. Hey, this thing got big.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
it's a big one.
gosh.
It's a big one. I think it's the slab bites. We weren't using slab bites when we first were over here.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah, that's a beluga.
Do you need the net?
I need the net.
Oh
got
gosh.
stuck in the nuts again.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Yeah, baby. Is that a
Woo.
2-pounder?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at that. That's a stud.
That's a nice one.
He's close to 2 pounds if he ain't. That is a big one. Look at that. Panorama in his face.
Way to go.
That fish was never coming off. He was hooked so good, right in the nose. Look how big he is. He could eat the screen. Uh-oh.
Oh, what is
Is that coming in? Uh-oh, you might got a buffalo.
You're not doing anything.
Uh-oh, Jay's got something. Does it feel like a fish?
I think it's a stick.
You got a stick fish? Is he swimming?
No. It's gotta be a stick.
What if you got a turtle?
Could be a turtle.
You got one of these little poor turtles out here.
Oh, it feels so bad.
Is it swimming?
You know, this is,
Oh, what is that?
what is that? It's a stick.
It's a stick. That's a weird looking stick. That is a weird looking stick. I almost don't like the way that thing looks.
Me
Get that thing out of
either.
here. That thing makes me uncomfortable.
Why does it make you uncomfortable?
I don't know. That stick kind of stressed me out. Dang it. Oh, I got a fish. Not dang it. Not dang it. There's a brush pile over there. I know there's a brush pile there, and I keep thinking I'm landing on it. The last 2 times I thought I was stuck on the brush pile. I was just actually stuck in a fish's face. That's another big one, Jay.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. He's on that panorama. It's so giant. I'm gonna boat flip him right into the
Whoa.
bucket. Yes.
Oh! Oh gosh, what is that?
Oh, hold on to that sucker. That's another big drum.
I feel like I had 2 for a second.
It might be a crappie. Let's see how this plays out. Over
What
or
are
under?
you? Oh, no, I lost him. That felt weird.
You were cranking on him. He broke you
I
off.
broke.
Broke your bottom jig off.
My panorama.
No. This fish to come in the boat.
You need to sit down.
I need you to watch out. He's coming in. It's a drum. Or it's a giant crappie. Those head shakes. This is a drum, a catfish, or a giant crappie. Which one do you want it to be?
I want it to be a giant crappie, but
I do too, but
I don't know, man.
if it's a crappie, it's a giant. Ha 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 ha. It's a drum, boy. My first of the day.
Look
The thing
at
about the
you.
drums that I don't like is that they mess these baits up.
Welcome to the drum side.
They tear my bait up. Make it all messed up because they can't just come in smoothly. You're pretty. I like your blue eyes. Reminds me of Jay's blue eyes.
Oh.
And your happy disposition reminds me of Jay too. Look how happy he looks. They don't ever look sad. They just look like little happy guys. And like he looks tasty. Like to be honest with you, this fish looks extremely scrumptious, but I just know that he's not. So we're gonna send it back Take a look at the carnage. Yep. Yep, he did me dirty. He did me dirty. We might can salvage that. I might can glue that one back together, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab me a fresh one. Didn't feel the bite, but I've got something. It's a baby crappie. Little black crappie, first black crappie of the day. Wind picked up again, so I had a lot of slack in my line. Cute little black crappie. I'm gonna send him back. Baby! Come on in here. Definitely a crappie. Definitely a slab. Don't know what kind of slab yet. It's a 13-inch slab. I'm feeling 13-incher. Oh, it might be 14.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's on that magnet.
Woo!
Oh, it's 14.
There we go.
It's 14 and a half or probably. Maybe 14 even.
Wow.
Definitely not a 13-incher. Quality. The quality's here. It's all good ones. There's a lot of places we fish where we have to go through a bunch of smaller ones to get good ones, and including this place, a lot of times it's that way, but today, it's all about that quality. We've only caught 2 that we've had to throw back so far. And you can't be mad at those results. And we still got probably like an hour and a half to fish before it gets dark. So I foresee us getting close to filling that bucket up if we keep on this pace. Fish on, fish on. Oh, oh gosh, JJ, it's a big one.
No.
It's a big.
No way.
It's a big. Yeah.
Wow, Cole caught another big one.
Cole caught another slab.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, it's a nice one.
No, it is a good one.
It really is. It
You're
really
on
is.
fire right now. I think you need to sit down for a little bit.
I could, but I might freeze. Look at that. Look how yellow he is. What a monster. That is a really good one. This camera don't do him justice. Our other camera, the microphone died, so kind of sucks for the presentation, but we out here doing it. We filling that bucket up with some bigs. And that's just kind of the way I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna use, oh baby.
There we go.
Oh baby, there it is. Oh, it's a
There it
donkey. We put the big panorama on there. And first
what
fish.
do you know? I caught one.
But you were catching them. I felt like you were catching them
No,
good.
I was catching them.
You were catching them
I'm
good.
just not catching them as steady as you are, but that's okay. It's better than not catching them.
That's the only thing about this net. This is the net. I'm not sure if y'all remember this either, but we actually found this net. Jay snagged this net out here. And it works out really great when we're in the canoe because we're so far apart. I can just reach up and just net or fish.
So nice.
Slab Queen's back on the board. Got another nice one. Another nice one. They're all nice. They are all some big old thick slabs.
They are. That is nice. You catch nothing but keepers.
What's not nice is that it's starting to rain. It's a little chilly.
That is not nice.
It's not great for these hands. JJ's got another one. She's got another one. Camera's about to die. Can't she get it?
Woo!
We got 1% battery.
1%? Oh man.
Let's get a look at him. What did he eat? Oh, he ate the panorama.
What do you think?
Well, they quit biting.
Yeah, they did. Like, completely.
They legit quit biting. It was kind of slow when we first pulled up, and then they kind of turned on, and we haven't really had a bite in the last 15, 20 minutes. Like, nothing. Not since Jay caught that last one.
Cold.
We are frigid. My hands got all wet messing with our anchor, and the wind's blowing. That's the worst. I mean, your hands get wet and the wind's blowing and it's cold. But we did end up pretty well. This isn't even all of them. We just put some on here so y'all can kind of get a look at them. Those are some nice ones. That's a real nice one up top. We got 2 on there that are probably pretty close to 2 pounds. We need to weigh them.
Yeah.
But I mean, those are all just some straight up slabs. Plus, like, I don't know how many more in this bucket. There's probably another 6 or 7 in the bucket.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know. I got tired of putting them on there because they were getting cold. We wanted a way to carry them out and show them off. But yeah, some really nice slabs. Half of them I'd say came on the panorama, half of them came on the crappie magnet. And we did good. There we go. Got him. Yes. All right, first fish of the morning. Look how thick that white crappie is, guys. That thing is massive. Just pitched this little jig with my jigging pole and these lily pad stems, and he cracked it. Golly, I got him good too. That was fun. Okay, let's get him a live one. Let's get another one. Another one. Oh. Next cast in there. He's not as big. He's not a keeper. Second fish. Nice little, probably 9-inch white crappie. There's another one. Keeper. Big one. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that bite is so addicting, guys. That's another good, solid slab white crappie. Man, it feels like a bass fishing. Anytime you get the chance to like get the jig rod out and slide it through some grass, that bite is just, it's just electric, guys. It is so cold out here. Like there's no way that I'm really wanting to hold on to my other rod and reel and cast it around. So this is just, it's just working out. So this is all I'm using right here. 32nd ounce jig head. It's bright orange. Got a monkey milk colored crappie magnet. This is an 11-foot ACC Crappie Stix jig rod. And we're just poking it in these lily pad holes. Man, we got a keeper, non-keeper, keeper, and another non-keeper. Smoking it though. I mean, look at that. Gobbled it up. Nice fish. Oh, another one. Oh. Back to back casting and flying. I'm like nervous what's gonna happen if I hook like a, you know, a 2-pounder. There's some big ones out here like that. It's just fun to catch them. Oh, got it. There we go. First black crappie of the day. I'm gonna put him on the measuring board. I don't think he's gonna be 10, but we'll see. He's close, but I think he's gonna be just shy. Don't want to risk it, so we'll just send him back. Oh, I saw him come. Yeah, that's a keeper. I saw him come up and get that thing. And the hook just came out, making my life easier. Another good keeper. Oh, that's big. Oh, I smoked myself in the chest with him too. I don't know if that might be our biggest one of the day right there. It's hard to say. The sun is just now starting to get over that tree line. I'm not sure if it's gonna make this bite better or worse, but we're gonna give him the live well, and we're gonna keep on plugging away. Really haven't covered very much water. They've all been in this one little patch of lily pads, but there's lily pads all over the place out here, so it has me pretty excited. That's another borderline keeper right there. It's every drop almost, guys. This is crazy. It's like they're either that size or they're really good slabs. So there's not really been any in between. Still a nice little fish, like an 8-incher. Toss them back. Again, guys, it's just so much fun. Like I said, just using a little 32nd ounce orange jig head. That's an ACC jig head. That is a crappie magnet, monkey milk color. This is the 11-foot ACC Crappie Stix jigging rod. And I just have 6-pound tests pulled up on here. I kind of wish I had maybe like some straight braid, so I can just like pitch it through these lily pads and not really worry about getting stuck. But this system has definitely been working so far this morning, and hoping to catch a couple more big ones before the bite turns off. But I'm not sure if it's going to turn off. I just haven't fished out here enough to know. Yeah, but the sun's up now, so that should have some sort of effect. But like I said, time will definitely tell. That one actually came off a dock piling. Not gonna be a keeper, but a little something different. He's nasty. I think he's all muddy. Yeah, that might be poop. Ah, that's poop. I think he pooped himself. He got scared. There we go. Oh, that sun is so bright. Oh, we got another one. Another good keeper. Another one off the dock post. I'm gonna measure this one. I think he's probably short too, though. What do you know? We've actually got a 10.5-inch fish. These white crappie can be a little bit deceptive because they're so long. That's good fish, though. Well, we just kind of moved back over here where we first were catching them. I moved around that way. I was catching a bunch of smaller ones. We're back over here and still catching some smaller fish. We gotta find some slabs. We're gonna keep poking around. They're still in these lily pad stems, which is good. I'm seeing a few other people catch some nice ones, so I'm gonna just keep chasing this bite until it fizzles out, and then we'll try something else, but this is just too much fun. Oh, there's a keeper. There we go. There we go. I knew if we came back over here we'd catch another keeper. Here's a black crappie. Is that our first black crappie today? I don't remember. I think that is definitely our first keeper black crappie, and he just smashed it. All right, let's get him in the live well. That's a good fish. Just made a move over to this other side. First pitch, got another crappie. A little short. Now that right there is the kind that we are after today, folks. That is a good one. I think our first one we caught was like this. We've caught a lot of smaller ones in between those two. That is a really nice fish. It's like probably 1.5 pound slab. Beautiful, beautiful white crappie. Look how thick he is too. Just tall. You have some really nice fillets on him. Back to back. Back to back slabs. This one's not as big as the one we just caught, but it's still a really good keeper. I guess this is the better side. This is where the big ones are at. I think we got ourselves another one that'll measure right there. Oh, where's the bait at? There we go. Let's get him on the board really fast. I think he's probably like 10.5. Solid, 10.5 incher. Yes. I just think it's crazy that I'm able to keep, continuously going up and down these different banks. I mean, I've hit this stretch like 5 times. And every time I hit it, there's different little angles I'm able to present the jig, and there's new fish moving up in there, and I'm able to get them in the boat. It's another really solid white crappie, and we probably have like 15 in our live well at this point, which is pretty exciting. Just gonna keep doing it until it don't work no more. Oh, there's a good one. There's another good one. New spot, same result. Another good fish. Oh, back to back. Boom. 2 in a row. I was about to turn my camera off and start it over again. This guy bit it before I could do that. Not a keeper. Well, that's a good one. Yes, sir. How big art thou? Oh yeah, all day 10 incher. Like I've said many times in several fishing videos, catching crappie, that 10 to 11 inch size is my favorite size to eat. So I get just as excited catching a 10.5 inch keeper as I do catching a 12 inch keeper. Oh, I saw that one. That's a big one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, get up here. Oh gosh, that's a big one. Look at that one right there, guys. That might be our biggest. We've caught 3 that are like in this same size category. I had my jig, like probably 4 inches beneath the surface. I was kind of just watching it go over the top of a lily pad stem, and I saw this big old flash, and he just sucked it in. That's a really, really nice fish. I'll put him on the board so you can kind of get an idea. He's probably close to 12. Just that. Yeah. You can see right there, 12 inches. It's a good one. I ain't mad at that. That's for dang sure. There we go. There's one. Out of the brush pile. How big is he? Oh, nice one. There we go. There's just a keeper out of a brush pile. All right, so this morning we actually caught a bunch of fish fishing around the bank, fishing in those lily pad stems, but now that the sun has gotten up high, I figured the fish would move off the bank and get out here on these brush piles, and so far, looks like that hypothesis is correct. We got ourselves a nice keeper. Oh, good bite. Good fish. Oh, not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Second drop in that brush pile. That's gonna be a little short, but he bit it good. And that's all we want. We just want that good crappie thump. There's one. That's a good one. Can't keep up with him. Oh, it's a really nice one. Really nice one. Get up here. Oh gosh, get in the boat. 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 Woo. Get that big slab. That is another just big old slab crappie. It should be illegal to have this much fun. There he is. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a really nice one, I think. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh yeah. Boom. Another good keeper out of the brush pile. Is that our fourth? That's like our fourth or fifth one out of like, I mean, less than 10 drops. So there's definitely some fish hanging out in there. I can't even really see them on my graph. I just see the pile. And I'm just letting that jig just, you know, knock off those branches, and then as soon as it like hits off a branch and falls back down into the middle of the pile, I get thumped every time. It's pretty much, if I make a good presentation, I'm gonna catch fish, and that's cool. Oh, big one. Another big one. Up here. Come to me. Right up under the boat. I kind of drifted on top of this pile in a way that I don't really want to be, but it didn't seem to affect the fish. That's another good one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. There we go. My gosh, how many are in that freaking brush pile? That is awesome. It's another just super solid 12-inch white crappie. It doesn't get any better than this, honestly. That was a good bite. Big one. Big one. Oh, it's a big one. I think it's the biggest one we've caught out of the brush pile so far. I think we're actually in a different brush pile now. There's a bunch of them out here. I'm just kind of hopping between all of these different ones out here. That's a big one. Look how big his mouth is. Look at that jig. He loved it. Oh, there's another good one. Another good keeper. Every time I get the jig right over that brush pile just the right way, I get bit. If I don't, if I'm not near the brush pile, I don't get bit. So it's all about just getting as close to the pile as possible, and then they just come out and smoke it. That's a good one. I thought he was small, but he just came up so fast. Gosh dang. This is intense. This is like so crazy. That's about to get smoked. Got him, tricked him. Saw him eat it on my graph. Oh, that's a big one. That's our biggest for sure. That's our biggest. Let's go, baby. That's a big one. I think it's our biggest. He looked big in the water. I don't know. He's probably just another 12-incher. Can't believe we haven't caught like a big 2-pounder yet. That's what I'm holding out hope for. That's a beautiful fish. Big old slab white crappie in the box. There's a good one. There's a good one. Right underneath the boat. Another good slab. They're pretty much all the same size out here. I haven't caught anything that's been exponentially larger than this. I'm still holding out hope for it though. Yeah, right here on these trees right here, I think it'd be. I think that's a money spot.
Gotta find the fish. It seemed like we caught every fish right where you're standing.
Oh, got him! There we go. First fish. On the board, quick and dirty style on these cypress knees. It's a lot greener out here than the last time we were here. This big, gigantic cypress tree. It's got knees coming out like 30 feet away from it on all sides. And we're just popping these little crappie magnets right next to them. Not a bad one. Probably like an 11.5-incher maybe. But we're gonna string them up and get going. There he is. Second fish on the board. Now I need to let some more line out. There we go. Another nice little crappie out here in these woods. About the same length as the other one, but a little bit scrawnier. These fish are definitely stunted out here. That's why we're keeping a bunch of them. Got 2 fish on there. I guess he's a little bit smaller. But we're going to get back out there and see if we can get another one. Might be moving to another spot here in just a second. Oh, geez. There he is. Jeff's on the board. Smoked him right off the same tree.
Was that the tree?
Same tree. Same tree.
Did you catch any over there, Ernest? Alright, we're gonna keep moving then.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just missed. I've lost 2 right here. Yeah, I got him here. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Fish number 3 for me. It's a little bit darker. Really nice looking black crappie. I'm actually fishing a big old honey locust tree right here. The first ones we caught were coming off of some cypress. String my 3rd one up right here. The other one's white crappie or black crappie? Let me see. The other ones were white crappie. That's my first black crappie of the day. You see it's dark spawning colors. Got you. Got you. I missed him a couple times, but I got him this time. He's kind of a tiny dude, so we're just gonna send him back. Little tiny baby. There he is. There he is. That's my biggest of the day right there. We found ourselves another big lone cypress tree. It's kind of what we're looking for, these big standout trees, whether it be cypress or honey locust or big maples or just whatever. And it seems to be holding the fish. We got a hard bottom. We got cypress knees just littered all out here in front of us. That's the biggest fish. There we go. Another little one. Whew, there's my second one off this tree. You can catch them all on the orange and chartreuse crappie magnet. That's the isom colored. And I've got a pink head on there. And he's a little small guy, so I'm gonna send him back. There we go. Come up here. Another one off this tree. Just dark, spawning white crappie. Got a big old giant mouth. Dark fins, beautiful fish. Got him. Got me a little money hole right here. Back-to-back cast right there, guys. There he is. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing? Is that another catfish? Or is that bass?
I think it's a grill.
It's a catfish.
Oh, God.
Smashed it. Oh my goodness, he thumped it hard. All right, looky there. Look at that chunky sucker right there. It's a nice channel cat. You know, I wish it was a crappie. He's probably about 3 pounds. He's thick and healthy. Probably been here trying to munch some crappie or some baby crappie or something. Ooh, Jeff just set the hook on something. But I swapped up. I put a little bigger jig on there. I got an eye hole from Jeff. That's an 1/8 ounce. We got it filled up with some slab bites. Still throwing this orange and chartreuse isom colored. But this time, we got ourselves a nice little channel cat. Mr. Whiskers. Right where the crappie should be. We haven't caught any crappie by this tree, so I think we're actually gonna move. But still a cool catch and fun to catch on this jigging rod. We're gonna send him back.
No, I hadn't even fished there. I just literally just got here. Oh, they're there.
Got him. Boom. Okay guys, we found ourselves another nice hole. It's actually a big old lay down tree and there's a big stump right here. There's my first fish from it. We're gonna get back in there. I think there's more. Jeff just caught a catfish. Do a quick little stringer check. Got a few nice ones on there. I think we got like 6 or 7 on there. Looking pretty good. Hopefully we add several more right here. There we go. Oh, another one. Oh no, we lost him. There we go. There's another one. We're kind of just making our way up here to this next big cypress tree. Kind of poking around in these bushes. I think he stoned that thing. And then a nice little crappie.
I think my pole got hung up on the fish. 2 or 3 trees after the pump. Even this year has been a better tree.
There we go.
There he is.
We got another one. I think we're gonna catch him off these trees right here, but there's a bush right here next to him, and he came out of the bush. A little better fish. Oh, that was a slab.
That's 2 really nice ones we blew right here.
Weed and stuff we got going.
Cole, I'm counting his.
Redemption.
Cheated it right out of my hole.
Got another big cypress tree with a bunch of knees on it. Got ourselves another nice slab. That's one of my bigger ones of the day right there. He's still kind of skinny, but he'll eat. Yes. Oh man, look how much line I have out. I've got like probably 18 inches of line out right there. Just stuck it in between these big group of trees. That's another good one for me though right there. Here we go. Whoa. Right there beside the tripod. Ain't that cool? Look at there, another nice slab crappie. I got this big cypress tree over here on my left. It's in pretty shallow water, so I didn't catch anything on it, but there could be some knees where I just set that down by these bushes. But another really nice solid crappie. We've got some good fish. I don't know how many are on here. Let me pull this thing up and show you guys these fish again. I'm catching them pretty steadily. Nothing like super crazy, but I mean, that's a good string right there, guys. That looks good to me, at least. I mean, a good mess of fish. The last time I was here, the ones that I caught weren't as big as these on average, so doing a lot better this time than I did last time. Again, I probably got 15 on there, maybe 20. I don't know, probably 15. But it's a good string of crappie for dang sure. y'all see that? Oh man. I've got like 10 inches of line out and I'm just sliding it up underneath that maple tree. It's got a bunch of leaves on it. He ain't very big. I'm gonna throw him back, but that was just a fun little bite ride. I'm gonna slide it back under there and see if we can catch another one. We're coming up on this levee right here on my right. On the other side of it is a really big cypress tree with a lot of knees, and there's a good chance we can catch some crappie there, but I'm gonna make a few more pitches at this tree first. Got him. That's a nice one there. He chomped it. Chomped it.
Nice fish.
Do y'all see that jig? I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't see it. That is like the most chomped I have seen a crappie jig in a while. Some crappie magnet, eye hole jig filled with slab bites, and he gobbled it all the way back there to the crushers. And that's one of my biggest ones of the day too. He's got really good colors.
Not a fish. Isn't that weird? They stacked up in there that day.
There he is. There's at least one more. You
Deal.
can see the bottom fins all fanned up like he's fanning.
Beautiful.
We were thinking that there was only one in this spot, but there is at least two. There's also at least two less. Both of them though were really dark colored up males though.
Yeah, that has a 6 in it. The new 30.
Oh gosh, good one.
Deal.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 trees in a row. I like having room to swim it.
Yeah, you bet.
To pitch out and let it swim back to me. Everything we've been fishing up until now has been really tight,
Yeah.
really bushy. There's some tight stuff up here, but it's nice when you get a couple crappie on some outside trees with some room to work. Oh gosh, that's big, whatever it is. I think it's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. Come here. Whiskered guy. That's a nice one. Whiskered guy on the crappie magnet. Crappie magnet catches everything, especially when you got the nibbles in there. Look at there. No nice whiskered fish. I put them on my stringer, but I think today I'm gonna be a purist. Just keep the slabs, just keep the crappie. This guy will start swirling around and get hung up in the brush. So we'll just send Mr. Whiskers back. Woo. Oh.
You missed him?
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Yeah, same fish.
God, it was the same one. Third time the charm. I've heard it 4 times. Can't believe you got that tree twice.
I got flesh 4 times there. There's probably more than one.
Must be.
Right, there's gotta be more than one right
I
there.
would think so, but sometimes they don't know what's biting them.
There he is, that's a biggin'. That's a biggin'. So we just came back over here to where we've started at. We haven't been here. It's been about 4 hours since we've actually been here. But it seems like the fish are still wanting to bite. Look at that. Good fish.
Okay.
Got us another big slab. String him up. That stringer's getting big.
That's a little
hefty.
heavy.
A little hefty. All right, guys, so we've been out here for about 6 hours, maybe more. I don't even know. Time just flies by when you're out here wading in these woods, catching all these slabs. But guys, we got them pretty good. Check out my stringer. This is all that I caught. -1. Jeff put one of them on there. Look at that. That is a healthy stringer of crappie. There's a bunch of them. They're mostly white crappie. Got a few black crappie on there. And so we caught all these fish today on the crappie magnet. I was catching them all in this color. This is Isom. This is an orange and chartreuse color. And we were using the eye hole jigs. They're really cool. They're hollowed out and you can shove your favorite scent in there. I was using the crappie magnet slab bites in there. Really deadly combo out here. This water's muddy. They can see that jig and really we're just putting it right on top of their heads. And then as far as the rod and reel combo goes, I was using the 8-foot ACC crappie sticks. Honestly, I was kind of wishing I had a little bit longer rod, like maybe like a 9 or 10 footer, but the 8-footer really got the job done in a pinch. You know, it's so tight in some of these places, so you want that shorter rod. At some places where you have a little more open area, you know, a longer rod is better. But I decided to go with the 8-foot instead of a 10 or 11-foot today. And obviously, it worked out okay because we've got a stringer full of fish. But anyways, we're gonna hike on out of here. The sun is starting to set. We can see it kind of going down through these trees. And the biting gnats are at us again. They've been biting me everywhere that I've been across the state the last week and a half or so. I've just been getting lit up. I don't even know how I still have ears or a neck and just keep they're just eating me alive, guys. It sucks, but it's just kind of the price you pay fishing this time of year. You got to catch the fish, but you're also going to catch some bugs. And even if you have bug spray on, like I do, they're still going to bite you. But anyways, we're going to get on out of here. We're going to get these fish back to the house, get them on some ice, and we're going to clean them, and we're going to eat them. And that's where we'll pick up this video. Okay, we made it back here to the house. We're in the kitchen, and we are about to cook up our catch from yesterday. I got them all cleaned up just a few hours ago, and they look really, really good in the bowl, and we're going to be frying them up in the skillet, and they're gonna be amazing. I already know. Take a look at these fish here in the bowl. That thing is full. I had 27 on my stringer, which is a little bit more than I thought I had. I threw back a few, threw back some catfish. One of those fish on my stringer was Jeff's. So, all in all, a pretty good day. We're gonna be frying them in just some straight up yellow cornmeal. I've got some Slappy Mama mixed in there. And then we're gonna be frying them in this little skillet. I have a little bit of oil. I thought I had more oil than that, but hopefully it'll be enough to get the job done. These were some pretty skinny fish, so the fillets aren't like super massive and thick, but they should be tasty. I mean, look how white and flaky those boys look. I think they're gonna be good. I haven't had fried fish in a minute, so I'm excited to get this process underway. Okay, the fish are in the bag. We're gonna give it a nice jostling around. It's kind of hard with one hand. I need my tripod, but this will work. For those of y'all that maybe haven't ever fried fish before, I'm sure most of y'all have, but if you haven't, this is definitely the best way to get a good even coat on your fish. If you want them extra crunchy, you can dip them like in a mix of egg or some milk or something, but you know, these fish, they came out of a wet ball, it just kind of shook the water off, so they're damp. You want them to be a little bit damp, so it all stick on there real good, but as y'all can probably see, some of those fillets in there, they're all evenly battered up. Oftentimes you'll want to maybe do the double dipping thing if you're, you know, frying up some thicker fish, but those are some little skinny guys, like I said. But anyways, this right here should be warmed up. We got a watermelon. We got some watermelon over there to go with our fish. It should be delicious. I think our oil's about heated up. There's not a lot in there. Oh yeah, we're ready. We're rigged and ready. Let's go ahead and add some of these fish to the pan, to the skillet. Oh, we got just enough oil in there. Cook them on one side, then we'll flip them over. It's gonna be great. Ooh-wee. Oh, I knew it was about to happen. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on these guys. We're gonna flip them whenever it's necessary, and we're gonna transfer them onto paper towel. All right, they look good. Doing transfer. A little sketchy with just the fork, but like I said, these guys are not very big, and they're all crunched over and looking delicious. Look at that. 3, 4. That one right there starts to cook a little bit, and I think I have one more in the bag, but those 4 right there look phenomenal. And just like that, guys, dinner is served. We have ourselves a fried fish sandwich featuring little baby slabs, got some Old Bay hot sauce, we got 2 pickles, 1 for each fillet, some toasted white bread. We're doing white bread today because that's all we had, but it should be good. And then as a side, we also have 2 more baby slabs, and I think that's going to be delicious. I think it's going to be the fuel that I need to get through the rest of the day, and I just can't wait to try it out. I know it's going to be fresh, I know it's going to be good, but how good is it? Let's find out. How would y'all rate that sandwich? I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, honestly. There could be a lot more going on with it, but taste-wise, it'll still probably be 10 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, so where do we start? Do we start with the fillet or the sandwich? I think I'm gonna start with the sandwich, and hopefully there's not any wind muffling all this right here. It is quite breezy out here on the lake today. It's blowing straight in on us. Oh shoot, don't fall apart. Stay together. But here we go. Look at that. It's simple, but it should be super fire. Let's go in for the taste. Thumbs up. I think that would be a best seller at the Cole & J food truck. You know, we've been talking about that for a while. I'm not sure if it'll ever happen, but if it does, I promise you, we will have slabby patties on the menu. And that right there is good. But we'll make it a little bit fancier. We'll let you build it the way you want to. Have better buns. We won't just do the white bread, but hey, don't hate on the white bread. The white bread's good. Cypress likes the white bread. That's why we have it. But that sauce is money. The fillets are money. Pickles are money. And so I'm gonna take a bite of just this not random, it's just this little regular fillet. It's golden brown. I know a lot of y'all probably cook it this way, just seasoned straight up cornmeal. There's a little bit of sloppy mom mixed in, like I said. Tastes almost as good as my Meemaw's fried fish, but not as good. I know she's probably watching this. My Meemaw makes the best fried fish. I don't know how she does it. She literally does it the exact same way. I think it's a little bit of love, or a lot of love goes into it, but she makes the best fish. Definitely gonna have to go and have her cook us up some more fish just because it's delicious. But that right there is good. That is really good for a skinny old flooded woods crappie. Dang good. I love catching crappie in the spring, hoping to get back out and do some more crappie fishing before the springtime ends. Now I'm also looking forward to chasing after some other species. We've been kind of neglecting a lot of the other species that we like to target this time of year, especially the largemouth, or just the bass in general. I've been doing a lot of bass fishing, but I just haven't done a whole lot of filming with them. But I definitely need to change that. The last time I really seriously went hardcore bass fishing was the last kayak tournament that I fished a couple weeks ago. But I also have a kayak tournament coming up this Saturday that hopefully we'll be able to catch some fish at. But until then, you're going to stick with the panfish, the bluegill, the red ear, the crappie. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you all so much for tuning into this one. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun fishing out there, and it's always fun to fish for fish that you love to fish for in a more unique way, that being the wading with the jig poles. But if y'all found it entertaining or enjoyed it or got something from it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye guys.